Alright, so I went and get a drink. I'm back. Perfection? Perfect. That's what I want to hear. Got my recliner set up. This is on the new tripod I just got, so it looks like I'm holding it steady. And then you do this. How does that look when I move it? Perfect, that's what I want to hear. Like seeing boobies. Now we just do this and we co-stream. And now the beach is at the beach. Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us this sunrise. Well, kind of at the beach, but I mean, the video is all that matters. I mean, we'll get a hurricane party and you come on down eventually. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining. Hit that like and subscribe button. We usually try to do this either in the morning water in the garden or coming to the beach to see the sunrise is what we're trying to do. Nice view, everything ready to go. Sunrise is at 6:38 it says, and we are set up and ready over here in Marine Land. Turn the camera so you guys can see the beach and everything we are at. But we are set up, ready to see the sunrise. Thank you everyone for joining on in. Hit that like button. Let's get those likes up. Here to see the sunrise over here. Sunrise over here on the Florida beaches. But we are set up and ready. No one on the beach at all. Wife is set up over there in a little bed, relaxing on the beach. Utar, thank you for joining us this morning. Appreciate you guys coming in and joining in on the feed. How's it looking, beach? Still looking good? I'm James. I'm Melissa's husband. I'm kind of just setting up. She's passed out over there on the beach. Show you her little bed over there she's got set up. She's hiding over there. It's not as great as you think. The seashells suck. Again, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining in and watching the feed. Sunrise is going to be about 6:38, 6:12 right now. But everything's looking nice on the beach out here. No one at all this morning. We are all set up on here. We're set up, nice spot. We'll be able to see the sunrise right over the rocks here on the beach. Start to see the sunrise coming up. It's perfect right now for that too. Thank you everyone for joining on in. We're over here at one of the Florida beaches over here, Marineland, just watching the sunrise. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more like this. We are here, or going to be here normally. We're either doing this in the morning or water in the garden, or usually doing stuff in the kitchen cooking. It's perfect right now. I think it's in the 70s right this morning, better than what it was yesterday. We were over at the inlet earlier trying to get the bioluminescence in the water, and well, the rain kind of washed it all back in, and it wasn't as nice as what it was a few nights ago. Batar, where are you from? Well, it's starting to get brighter out. Kind of see the birds and everything flying over the water over there, all the pelicans coming on in. New York? Oh man, I love it there. Well, I hang out in the city or over in Brooklyn whenever I'm up there. I want to go up over to Buffalo and see Niagara Falls, but that'll be a trip here hopefully soon. But yeah, this is what we get over here. We don't get the sunsets, but the sunrises are gorgeous. Plus I work at night, so I wouldn't really be able to get that too much. But this is perfect timing for me to get all this when I get off work. Man, it's just getting nicer and nicer out. Should have seen it though this morning when we got here about 4 o'clock. You could see all the lightning from all the storms off the coast, all of the heat lightning and everything else, and just the regular lightning going out. Thank you everyone for joining on in. We're here over at Marineland watching the sunrise. Hit that like button. Let's get those likes up. Subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. We are, like I said, normally going to be coming to the beach in the morning watching sunrise, or doing water in the garden, or anything cooking in the kitchen. Tide's starting to come in a little bit too. Yeah, I saw you guys had some storms up there the other night. Well, last night. Yeah, swimming does not sound bad, especially when it gets up to what, like 90 later today. About 20 minutes till sunrise. So sunrise 8:38 a.m. We're at 6:18 right now. Thanks everyone for joining in on the feed. Not a soul here on the beach. Again, thanks for everyone for joining on in. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys spending your time here and joining on in. We are over here in Florida. We're over here in Marine Land. Yeah, at one point I thought I saw like 20-something people in here. Keeps jumping up and down. Beach feed still doing good? Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you all for stopping on in. Oh man, there are some gorgeous places here. From St. Augustine's where I used to live, but that city right there, nation's oldest city, it's got some amazing sights and views to see. Downtown St. Augustine Beach, Crescent Beach, the Kansas Inlet over there, right here in Marine Land. So many nice beaches up over here. Thank you, beach. Yeah, this is one of the nicer spots, I think. And then when you go further south, water gets a little bit clearer, but the type of beach that we have here for how big it is and massive, and the room that you have here for all the people to be on the beach compared to, I don't know, some of the places down south, or even over there when you go to the west coast of Florida. Now, my favorite spot so far has been over there by Tampa, over in Clearwater. But the Emerald Coast up there in the Panhandle is still a gorgeous sight too. Feels like you can walk out forever. So good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining on in. You can start seeing some of the pink in the sky now. They got the people checking on all the sea turtle nests behind us, driving up on the four-wheeler. Feels so nice out too. I want to say it's like 70 something out right this second, especially with this little wind chill. Take it while I can, because it'll be 90 soon enough later today. Oh, Beach, I told you I picked up a shift at 1 today. Good morning, everyone. Thanks everyone for joining on in. We're here to watch the sunrise over here at Marine Land, over here in Florida. Yeah, I picked up a shift. I'm working 1 to 9 tonight. Well, today, tomorrow, and the next day. Decided to do some day shifts. But we are here watching sunrise at 6:23 a.m. Sunrise is 6:38, so another 15 minutes till we have sunrise. Again, thank you everyone for joining in. hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. Like I said, we'll be here at the beach. We'll try to get sunrise whenever we can, a few times a week, or water in the garden in the morning. So, thank you everyone for joining on in. Again, we appreciate you guys joining on in, watching the feed in the morning. Hit that like and subscribe button if you guys want to see more of this. Again, we'll be here at the beach trying to get here more often, a few days a week, because we're so close by to it. Not too much longer till sunrise. Adjust that a little bit. There we go. Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for joining on in. Another 13 minutes left till sunrise. Be right back. I'm going to grab the other camera real quick. 9 more minutes till sunrise. Alright, I'm back. 6 more minutes till sunrise. Tell the wife thank you and tell her I said good morning. I also stole her phone so I could text on here. That way I can see the feed going well. Good morning, everyone. Thank you guys for joining in. I was just doing it too. I have mine. Good morning, everyone. Hit that like button and hit subscribe. We got 3 minutes till sunrise. Hanging out for about another 20-25 minutes after that. It'll be everything. So we're gonna catch sunrise sometime after. Again, thank you all for joining on in and spending your time. 2 more minutes till sunrise. It's getting brighter and brighter every second now. I think that's the opposite. Never mind. I'm gonna get smacked for that one. Starting to show up to the beach. Swim doesn't sound bad right now. Starting to brighten up now. thank you everyone for joining on in. Hit that like and subscribe button. We're definitely going to have more content like this coming your way. Sun's starting to rise over right now. Thank you everyone for stopping in. It is 3 minutes after sunrise now. Once it pops up over those clouds, those storm clouds over there, it's going to look amazing with all the orange coming out everywhere. Can you hear me now? How about now? How about now? I was listening it onto my wife's phone. It's lagging like a few seconds behind. There we go, that sun's starting to pop out now. Well, the world of streaming needs to get me out of the world of imaging. Well, I get back. Imaging at the hospital. This imaging's a lot nicer. Oh, there we go. You can start to see it coming up from behind the clouds now, that orange ball. A little orange streak in those clouds starting to come up. That's it right there. What's below the sunset? You're talking about like the little orange streak in the clouds there? That's the actual sun. Everything else around it's kind of like what's glowing off of it. few more minutes, it'll rise up over that cloud and you'll see a perfect orange ball. Oh, are you talking about the birds right there on the rocks? One second, I'll look at the other camera view. I guess I'm just not seeing it. Oh, there's a white disc now. Yeah, that was that orange ball I was talking about coming out. It was streaking through the clouds. Oh, you're good. There's nothing to be sorry about. There it is. Almost completely risen over the water now. Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you guys for joining the sunrise over here at Marineland and by St. Augustine, Florida. We're going to hang out for probably about another 17 more minutes and then I'll be getting off. We're going to head back over to the house. pretty much it for sunrise. We got about another 12 minutes we're going to hang out for, 12, 15 minutes. But tour, if you want to subscribe, man, we're going to be doing more stuff like this. You'll see us here at about the same time every morning doing stuff either like this or watering the garden that we got. Appreciate you stopping in too, man. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the subscribe. But yeah, we'll be doing things like this, going to the springs here in Florida too as well. So whenever I take some time off from work here, probably next week or two, probably go over to a bunch of the different springs here in Florida. I think we're going to go over to Alexander Springs here one of these days soon and go diving. So I got the GoPro set up for that, and we'll go live on there. Thank you for stopping in. He said we'll be doing some other stuff. I love the sunrises. It's always fun coming over here to the beach and going to some different spots. We won't come to the same spot every time. We'll go to different spots to watch the sunrise. Had the GoPro set up as well watching the sunrise, so I'll take that and download it and probably do a fast time lapse of the sunrise of when we were here. Probably start trying to get here at around like 5:30, 5:40 in the morning, so that way we get sunrise and get out. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. we'll be doing some different spots around here, and then I can't wait for doing the diving. That'll be fun. We're just now able to start doing all the glides and going live with everything, so definitely gonna take advantage of it now. We got a few more minutes here. I'm trying to hit that hour mark, and I think we're going to start packing it up. Well, we spent an hour here at the beach. I'm gonna let it go another minute or two longer, and then we're packing up. I appreciate everyone for coming in and stopping by. All right. Thank you guys for coming in. This is Rooted and Roaming with Mel. I'm her husband, James. We work together to bring these videos to you guys. We're either traveling around, working in the garden, or cooking. So those are the type of videos we're bringing to you, and we look forward to bringing you guys some more. So thank you guys for joining on in. Hit that like and subscribe, and we'll be around doing more.